did not sleep. So I fell asleep putting Patton to sleep at, what time was that? Like 8:30. Went to supper, so he was in bed late. And then I fell asleep putting him to sleep. Struthers woke me up getting in bed at like 11:45. And then I had heartburn from like 11:45 till 3 a.m. where Patton came and got me off the sofa. And then I got woken back up for him to go to school at 6. But Struthers luckily got him ready and let me sleep a little bit. So I'm going to do a little coffee and I'm doing some waffles. I'm just trying to get like stuff in my stomach so the heartburn will hopefully calm down a little bit, because it actually gets worse when my stomach is empty. And it's actually Halloween, so happy Halloween. Ready for you to come out, sister. Okay, I'm feeding them a little late. Everybody keeps saying to watch this show. Nobody wants this. And I may or may not have watched it and gotten 2.5 episodes deep. They normally get fed at like 7:30. It's 9. But you know, I never get to watch TV because I'm always busy and then too tired to watch at night. So I deserved it. Hi. You ready for brekkie? Double chin on fleek. I will wash my hair today. Crew is happy. They've got their grain bags on. And Struthers fed last night because I had to unload the car and get Patton. Look at his little foot.
All right, me too, girl. I love to eat too.
All right, watch out, Kicks. Okay, you know the deal though. I have to get a little water. Watch out. You're on top of your bowl, sweetie. Okay, let me get a little water to put on your grain. There you go, girly. Good girl. Sounds like my neighbor's dogs are fighting. That was one thing when we moved here. We moved from my grandparents when we moved here, when we were building this house, and we went from living on essentially 2,000 acres in the middle of nowhere to 5.5 acres, way closer to town. And even though we're like in the country and it still feels good, it's definitely like very noisy as opposed to being out in the middle of nowhere where you hear nothing at night. There's no lights, no cars. So it's definitely a big change. I grew up downtown, but I had been in the country for so long because when Patton was born, we moved out there. So it's definitely been a big change hearing like kids and dogs and people and cars. They're still eating. Goliath, you're enjoying your food. You're enjoying your food. All right, so everybody's had their grain. Oh, you know, I haven't fed the cat yet. I'll do that. I gotta feed the cat. I think I had some packages get delivered. Target and Amazon shipping. Saved my life. Here's our packages. I just finished giving them hay. Everybody's done eating except G-Money. Struthers just started a fire. I'm gonna figure out how to carry these with my big old belly. And it's actually getting really warm out here. All right, so I had actually ordered these for a bachelorette party and a 40th birthday. One is like pants, one is shorts. They're like little jumpsuits and they're all cotton. But unfortunately, the size small was like giving me a wedgie. So the mediums finally just came in. I'm gonna try them on. And I have a little laundry going, brought the packages in, and I have about 2 hours before I have to be Patton school. Okay, honestly, sorry, my mirror's dirty, tiny human hands. The medium even feels a little bit tight, but like I'm only gonna be in these 6 more weeks, and then like I'm not gonna have this bump. So I feel like I should just keep the medium, because by the time I get a large, I'm gonna be like 4 weeks pregnant. I'll definitely wear this one because I can wear it with a sweater. I think I would have liked to have been a large, but since I want to wear these postpartum and we're almost there, we're in the home stretch, I'm just gonna keep the medium. But this is the long version. I just opened the Target and Amazon packages. Patton's obsessed with these. School caters his lunch, but we send snacks and he says I need to get him new snacks. So I did some things we haven't had in a while. My prenatals came in, so yay. I don't know how we run through these flosser sticks rapidly. Some new cereal I thought I would try. Cereal's like one of my pregnancy things. It doesn't make me nauseous. I needed a new hairbrush in my purse because mine is like crushed. And then some of the Zoom stuff has been coming from Target. However, it leaked. But that was what was in the packages. Okay, took a shower. Did some moisturizer on the belly. Did a little laundry, did a little dishes. So just brought him bagels. I need to eat, blow dry my hair, potentially curl it, potentially put on a little makeup, and potentially get some work done all in literally, I guess now 30 minutes. It's 11:30. We need to leave the house by 12 to get to his trick-or-treat stuff. So I'm really tired. I just want to sit down and do nothing but mom life and work life, and need to finish getting myself dressed. I wanted to show the cute Halloween fit. Open Golden Goose, the slides, Skims cotton yoga pants, TJ Maxx cotton shirt, skull cashmere, and of course my supplements always. All right, we just got to our son's school. Doing their little Halloween thing. Probably won't film too much because I don't like people to know where he goes to school, but it's gonna be so cute.
Hi guys! Where's Mr. B? We're coming here!
Hey babe, turn him this way. I want to get a video of his costume. Nice.
Cute. Say trick or treat Halloween. Trick or treat Halloween. Daddy just fed the horses. We are resting. Hey, we're resting before we go trick or treat. We got some carrots and some cheese puffs. We just had some chocolate. Pregnancy is exhausting. No, sweetheart. Ooh, very cool. Very scary. Happy Say cheese. All right, we will, buddy. We are heading home. We hung out with our friends for a while after trick or treating. It is 9:30, and this crew is tired. Way past our bedtime, right?
Oh yeah.